Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a love reading for you guys, and we're going to be taking a look at your current love situation, anything that shows up that's going on in your life right now, how your person feels, how you're feeling, and any obstacles you could be coming across. We'll also pull some messages from the romance angels. We'll draw some cards for your final outcomes and any questions you may have, and we'll do some futuristic cards as well. So let's jump right in here, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you for the month of May. Hope you guys are doing well. And let's get into your reading. All right. So your first card you have here is the World card. All right. It looks like you guys are ending a cycle. Could be closing out a cycle. Whatever that means for you, only you know. It could be the way you handle relationships, the way you handle things in your life, job situations, could be a number of things. Only you guys know. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. So for your first card, you have the Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo. This talks about going in. You guys could have taken some time, alone time, just to go within and think about how you're handling things or situations. It could be about your relationship, just taking some time out and really going within for introspection about how you feel or how you want to move forward with something. Okay, your second card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is actually a really good thing. It's in the upright. So it looks like things are turning in your favor. This talks about destiny and fate. So whatever's at hand here, if this is a job situation or a love situation, it's definitely turning in your favor. So you're definitely overcoming your obstacles with that World card showing up in the beginning as the overall reading. And it's funny, I just pulled right behind the World card was the Two of Cups. So this can talk about a soulmate or just a relationship that's really deeply bonded there. Okay, you also have the King of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this talks about standing ground. King of Swords is kind of a cold king. He thinks very logically. So it could be your energy, the way you're dealing with something at the current moment. Or like I said, it could be an energy around you or your person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands here. This talks about, this is something that you are very passionate about, whether it's a job, a hobby, or a love situation. It talks about, if you see how big the wand is, there's huge passion here. So this is someone coming in with a lot of energy. It could be a new beginning, a new start to something, just a gigantic, romantic, passionate beginning for you and your person or whatever it is you're dealing with. You also have the Four of Cups, and this talks about maybe in the past you guys were bored or there was an offer being made that you were not interested in, whether this was a job offer or not. If you see that person's kind of sitting against a tree and he's not really looking at the cups there. There's this big cup coming to him, but he's not interested. So maybe you guys had an offer that was made that you were not that happy with and decided to pass on it. But we are going to go deeper. Let's clarify some of these cards. My Aquarius. Let's jump in here with the Hermit card. Tell me about this Hermit card, please. More information on the Hermit card for my Aquarius for the month of May, for their person that they are dealing with and their love situation. Okay, King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is usually a very loving king, someone who's very emotional. So it could be at the time that you guys were dealing with someone who is very emotional and loving, or this could be your energy coming through, Aquarius. Get one more card around that. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Tell me more about this King of Cups, please, for my Aquarius. Queen of Wands. So you have a very passionate queen here, that a beautiful queen actually, that brings a lot of energy, a lot, you know, she knows what she wants, she knows how to get it. You could see she's like filled with energy. So it could be this could be the energy of you and your person just made this dynamic kind of couple, or this could be your energy towards your person. You also, what came flying out of the deck, wow, this is unbelievable, Aquarius. So these cards flew out of the deck while I was doing your reading. I told you had the Wheel of Fortune right here. And the other deck is your second card. You're also pulling the wheel again, the Wheel of Fortune. So again, this is something that is divinely connected. This is part of the divine connection. And basically, the wheel is turning in your favor in whatever it is that you are trying to do here. This talks about fate. So you can't stop that. You were also, so there was something also, this is the Devil card, could be a Capricorn, that, you know, when I say the sign, it could also be that someone has these kind of placements in their signs, so definitely check your moon and your rising. But, you know, someone could have heavy Capricorn or, like I said, Scorpio in their energy, in their chart. There was some kind of toxicity here that had to come to an end. So it could be that that was the closing of a cycle here, you know, a thought pattern or thinking, the way you think of things or handle situations or connections or relationships in that matter. So with the wheel turning and with the World card that I saw, I feel like this is coming to an end, or you're shutting this down. You know, this is no longer going to be part of the way you deal with things. Let's look at the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for my Aquarius? Jeez, just bent my card. Again, so the Death card, this is scorpionic energy. It could be dealing with a Scorpio. Death talks about transformation. So again, with the World card, I think you were closing out a cycle and you guys were going through a transformation, which is not a surprise because I think a lot of the collective right now is going through a heavy-duty transformation. So you guys could be experiencing it as well, especially with the new moon that we just had in Scorpio, which just tends to bring up a lot of emotions and intimacy and just, you know, craving that kind of passion with someone. So that is a good thing, Aquarius. It's not always an easy thing, but it is a good thing. So let's take a look at this Ace of Wands that you have coming to you, which I said, like, you're very passionate about. Let's see this. What is this Ace of Wands? Why is this Ace of Wands here? The Fool card. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you guys are taking a leap of faith. You see this woman is walking to the edge of that cliff. She doesn't really know where she's going. She's just kind of hanging over it, but she's willing to take that leap. Okay, so maybe you guys are going into unknown territory at the moment. Like, you're not really sure where you're going, but you're willing to take, you know, take that leap of faith and see where it brings you. With the Four of Cups here, you have the Justice card. This is Libra energy. So it looks like there's a balance coming out with this situation, okay? You're looking for justice and balance in the entire situation, whether it be a relationship or in a job. Maybe something was unfair or just out of whack, out of balance, especially with the Devil card showing up. You know, those are toxic ways. Like I said, they could have to do with addictions or, you know, just weak patterns that people have, like, you know, could be sex addiction or alcohol addiction, or, like I said, even just in relationships, dealing with something toxic, codependency. It's a number of things, really. Like, you guys just have to think of what it is for you. But with the Justice card coming out in the upright, there's definitely balance being restored here for you guys. So I think that's a really good thing. So far, guys, you have a really good reading. Let's pull some cards and advice from the Romance Angels for my Aquarius. Can I get some cards for my Aquarius from the Romance Angels? If you guys like my content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, advice from my Aquarius, please, on their person. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so perhaps you guys have already met the person that you're looking for, your your person, your one, your soulmate. One more card for Aquarius, please. One more card. Oh my goodness. What did I just say? Aquarius, this is like unbelievable. Soulmate. Okay, so first you got this could be the one, and now you're getting soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So really good news for you guys. That's like awesome. You guys are actually involved with your soulmate, and it's working in your favor. So if you went through some hard times, just know that better times are ahead, and you are with the person you are supposed to be with. So you guys are really lucky about that. That's something to be happy about. We're going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Can I get some advice from my Aquarius? Regeneration. So again, this goes back to the Death card here. Okay, I think you guys went through a transformation. It probably was not easy, and this talks about just, regenerating, taking that time to kind of recuperate and regenerate yourself, get your energy back. Maybe there was a lot of stress in the past. So, take that time out, give yourself those minutes and to do whatever it is. It could be go out in nature or your hobby or whatever to take your time for yourself. I'm going to pull a card from my mermaid deck, oracle deck. It's just kind of like an advice card for you guys. What do you have for my Aquarius? Magic. That's really cool. So I'm going to take this card as kind of like the magician card in the tarot deck. I think you guys are trying to manifest something great. It looks kind of like in your love life. And if you have been trying to manifest that, just know that magic is at hand. Miracles do happen, and I think you guys have brought in the one you were seeking. So that's really awesome as well. I'm going to grab a couple of messages from your person, what your person would say to you at this current moment. So what kind of messages would Aquarius person tell them right now if they could? Please guide my Aquarius. What messages from their person? I can't stop thinking about you. So perhaps you or your person just can't stop thinking about each other. And this could go back to the fact that it's a soulmate connection. So maybe you guys are just really bonded. And like I said, I'm not sure if something happened in the past, but not really showing much of that. But I just feel like you guys went through a heavy-duty transformation, and it could have taken some change on both your behalves. Grab one more message. One more message from my Aquarius, please, from your person. What would their person tell them? The timing just wasn't right for us. So maybe at the time that you met this person, the timing wasn't right, but now it is. And you also got, I feel you leaving me behind. So maybe, they came back, or in the past they felt like you were leaving them behind, and, they're coming back around now, or things are just, it's a new start, right? With that Ace of Wands that you had, there's a new beginning being had here. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you guys from my creatures deck, beautiful creatures, and we're going to look at your final outcomes. What's the final outcome for my Aquarius? Any final outcome advice messages, please, for my Aquarius? Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is someone coming in with a love message, someone who's romantic, someone who wants to give you an offering of love. And this is going to be very passionate. Knights come in with some speed. So that's a really awesome thing, Aquarius. One more. Okay, Ten of Swords. So it looks like you came out of a very difficult situation. There was something that ended that was very painful for you. in the past. And it looks like you're coming out of that now, and it's bringing you this Knight of Cups. So maybe with the release of something else, you guys are starting something new, something that's passionate, and your soulmate is involved. So that's really great news, Aquarius. I hope you like your reading. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.